Welcome to the ManageMissions.com online tutorial. In this video, we'll be explaining how trip administrators, leaders, and participants are managed, and explore what types of information each user can see. First, I'm going to log in as an account admin. By default, the user account you created when you first signed up for Managed Missions is an account admin. As an account admin, you see all trips that your church or missions organization is sending, even if you're not a member of the particular team. Account admins are managed in the Account Admin module under Account Contacts. Here we can see that my user, Brad Hockersmith, is an account admin with global visibility to all missions trips. If we add a new contact, it is important that we also grant that contact admin rights. Now, Mark Smith has global visibility to all missions trips that your organization is sending. Now, let's go back and take a look at one of the missions trips we had previously configured. If I click on the Team Members tab, I can see a list of all people who are going on this trip. You'll notice that my user, Brad Hockersmith, is not going on this trip, yet I can still view the trip because I'm an account admin. For training purposes, I've given the team members really obvious names such as Trip Admin, Trip Leader, and Trip Participant. Managing each team member's role is easy. Just click on Manage Team Member Roles under Related Options. Here, I can see that my Trip Admin is in fact an admin, my Trip Leader is a leader, and my participant is a participant. Sarah Smith is also going on this trip, and she too is a participant. Now, let's talk about the difference between admins, leaders, and participants. Admins have full control over their trip. They can edit and see everything. Leaders have slightly less control. Leaders have slightly less control. Leaders can see everything, however they cannot edit financial data such as contributions, budget, or expenses. Trip participants have the lowest level of visibility. They are only able to view meetings, tasks and goals, and their fundraising contributions. Please note that if I were to add my user, Brad Hockersmith, to this trip as a participant, I would still be able to fully administer this trip because my user account is also an account admin. An account admin is never limited in their visibility on a trip, regardless of their role on that trip. Now, let's log in as each user and take a look at what they see. First, I'm going to log in as a trip admin. Notice that the trip admin doesn't see every trip, but just their specific trip. Upon viewing the trip, you'll notice that they are able to fully control every aspect of this trip, including budget, expenses, and contributions. Next, let's log in as a trip leader. You'll notice that they can still see everything that a trip admin sees. However, they're not able to edit the budget, expenses, or contributions. They are, however, able to edit tasks and goals and meetings, edit team members, and send emails to their team. Lastly, let's log in as a trip participant. You'll notice that the financial amounts on the trip details page reflect their fundraising goals, not the total budget and fundraising progress of the entire team. Trip participants do not have a team members tab, budget tab, or expenses tab. The Tasks and Goals tab shows the participant which items they have completed, while the Contribution tab allows them to see just the contributions that they have received and credited to their account.